Hi, my light workers. So this is New Light Tarot, and I'm here to bring you your Venus sign reading. So this is for the Venus sign of Virgo. And if you don't know where your Venus sign placement is, I left a link in the description box. So you guys can go ahead and click the link and figure out where your Venus sign is, because not everyone's Venus sign and sun sign are in the same house. Or in the same position, I should say. So again, this is for the Venus sign of Virgo. Okay, and your Venus sign is it's like your love language, okay? So it's how you receive love, it's how you show your love. It's your love language. So if you guys want a love reading, I feel like Venus signs are perfect, right? So Spirit, I ask you to please be here with us as I read for the sign of Venus and Virgo. Please allow me to be a clear channel, a clear vessel for your messages to come through, for whoever's tuning in. Venus. Okay, so Spirit, please, I ask you to be here with us. Thank you so much, Spirit. Okay. Venus and Virgo, please. Oh, wow. How lovely. I saw that while I was shuffling. How beautiful. Okay, Venus and Virgo. Venus, Virgo, please, Spirit. Venus, Virgo. 2 more cards, please. Venus, Virgo. Okay, I saw that as well. I feel like it's neutral position, but I feel like it was trying to go upside right because it was reversed in my deck. Nope. Okay. No? Alright, one last card, please, Spirit. One last card. Alright. Overall energy. Okay. So if you'd like me to call out signs, I do see Gemini here, and I do see Aquarius, so I'm not sure if you're dealing with an air sign. But I see a situation where you're very connected to someone, okay? Very much like a godly connection, like a higher spirit connection. Some people like to call them soulmates. Some people like to call them twin flames. But with the Lovers card, it's a very deep connection that you have with someone, almost feeling like God or spirit or an angel or the universe has guided you two together. Okay, you were both 2 halves of one person, just like Gemini, right? So it's a very like divine feeling connection that you feel here with someone. Sorry guys about my camera, it's a little not focused. Okay. So here feeling like a divine connection with someone, okay? And making a wish, having hope, okay? Being patient, I would say. I'm not sure if you're making a wish to the universe for a divine connection, or maybe you're wishing to the universe for this divine connection to come back, because I do see here with the 6 of Swords in reverse. It's like you're overthinking about a situation. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm looking at it 2 different ways. I'm not sure if you're actually dealing with a person, okay, or if you're making a wish to the universe for a divine counterpart, okay? It could be easily you're making a wish to the universe for a divine counterpart, or you've already found your divine counterpart, and you're making a wish for them to come back, because I feel like someone probably stepped away. Someone probably walked away, and maybe you're making a wish here to the universe for them to turn around and come back to you, okay? You're probably overthinking a situation, probably overthinking this wish. I feel like also here with the star energy, there needs to be some kind of healing. So someone tried walking away, or maybe you have thought about walking away from maybe this divine connection. Okay. Maybe because you need some kind of like healing to be done. Maybe you're overthinking a lot about a situation here. Maybe overthinking a lot, and you're like making a wish to the universe for some situation to come back here. Okay, so I do see here at one point you were really confused, maybe because you had so many different options, but nothing was like tangible, nothing was valuable. But I feel like here it's stating that you're getting out of this confusion. So at one point you were really confused, perhaps maybe about a lover, maybe about a person that you're thinking of, whoever you're thinking about, right? This divine counterpart that you feel. Maybe you felt really confused about them, and maybe you tried walking away or stepping away. But then you turned around and came back. Or maybe they wanted to step away, maybe because they were confused, maybe because one of you guys or both of you guys had too many options, maybe too many people wanted your attention. And maybe there was a bit of a jealous kind of vibe here, right? With like so many people wanting your attention, pining for you. And you having so many options made the individual maybe want to step away from you, maybe because there was a bit of like jealousy issues here that they need to heal. But I do see that you're kind of like lifting the veil and you're not confused anymore about a situation. Maybe that's the reason why you're not even overthinking it, but maybe that's the reason why your mind isn't settled, because now you're aware and you know your direction that you're supposed to go in, and it's toward this love. Right? Maybe you're not confused anymore. At one point you were really confused, and you're not anymore. Just so you guys know, I didn't say this in the beginning. So this is just a reading for the month of June. Okay? So just throwing it out there. So I'm going to grab some clarifiers here. Okay, so this Lover's card. Let's get a clarifier, a little bit in depth for this Lover's card. So again, feeling like a divine counterpart. Wanting a deep divine love, okay, a soulmate, a twin flame, just like a lover from the universe, like a gift, right? That's what you're wanting. So what's the Lover symbolize, Spirit? One card, please. Okay. So yeah, so maybe it is interesting. So maybe you did feel maybe you felt betrayed in the past from this individual, okay? Maybe that's why you felt so confused in the past, even though it's very divinely connected, right? You guys are in love, or this was a divine union. You did feel betrayed here for some reason, okay? And maybe that's the reason why you're needing to heal. Maybe that's the reason why you were trying to walk away, step away, to have more peace in your life, but you didn't. You turned right back around. The Star card, okay? 8 of Pentacles. So now you're working really hard on getting your wish. Okay, you're praying to the universe. You're doing your best to heal from this pain here, because look, right, the Star card, if I can grab it, it'd be lovely. The Star card and the 10 of Swords, I feel like someone has betrayed you in the past, okay? Whatever that betrayal was, okay? You felt betrayed. You felt hurt by this individual. Really, really hurt. Look, those swords are going through like sorry about that. Can you see? The swords are like going through like their bodies. I feel like my camera is so like foggy. I am so sorry about that, guys. My window is open right behind me. I wanted some light in my apartment, and now I feel like it looks so like foggy. Anyway, so feeling like betrayed from this lover, but now you're needing to heal. So your wish to the universe is to heal, okay? Your wish to the universe is to still receive this kind of loving situation. So even if this person in the past has betrayed you, okay? Maybe love in itself has betrayed you in the past. You haven't given up. You have not given up on the idea of love. Maybe you haven't given up on this individual specifically, even though you do feel very betrayed from them. I do see some of you, because again, right, this is a general reading. I do see some of you have given up on that individual, okay? Whoever has betrayed you, I do see some of you guys giving up and working toward healing yourself. You're working really hard at maybe making your money, honing your own craft, doing whatever it is that's keeping you personally busy. You are focused very much on like making something, making your money, making whatever you need for yourself, healing, okay? Some of you do want to forgive this individual, even though you have felt betrayed. You do feel like it's divinely connected. So you do feel like between you two, there is a lot of healing that goes on in this relationship, okay, or the situation. You do feel like it's very healing, and there's a lot of hard work that you both need to go through in order for you both to come together, okay? So this Six of Swords in reverse, again, so it's like, to me, the Six of Swords in reverse is like overthinking a situation where you're not really having any peace of mind, okay? Because in this upright position, you're walking away from a situation because you were seeking peace. You were seeking peace from something that wasn't peaceful, okay? But in a reverse, I feel like you're now overthinking and you're now not having any peace, okay, in your mind. So, Six of Swords. In reverse, I'll grab both of them, actually. So, Six of Wands. So, having victory over a situation. Again, right? Remember when I mentioned perhaps somebody here felt a bit jealous because someone else had a lot of options, right? And now you're not feeling like confused about the situation anymore, but someone having a lot of options here. Six of Wands can symbolize being victorious, but it also symbolizes all these people in the background. Do you see? Oh, if my camera would only adjust correctly, that would be lovely. Okay, thank you. Okay, look, right? So it's like they're sitting here kind of like rooting him on, like, yeah, go. Rooting someone on, but it's like a lot of attention, okay? A lot of attention from, again, different individuals. So maybe you're overthinking a situation because someone else was just receiving a lot of like accolades or a lot of like recognition from others outside of you, okay? And now perhaps you're like wanting some kind of like apology, but maybe the apology is not coming to you. I do see someone here being victorious, even though there is a bit of an overthinking energy here. I do see someone being victorious and getting out of that situation. But I feel like you're waiting for some kind of apology. I feel like you're waiting for an apology so you can stop overthinking and so you can feel victorious. But I feel like the apology is either not coming or it's taking too long to come. So the Seven of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. Seven of Cups in reverse, please, Spirit. One clarifier for the Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Thank you. Strength. Interesting. So, Leo energy. I'm not sure if you're dealing with a Gemini, Aquarius, or Leo, or maybe that's somewhere in your personal chart. You could be a Leo with a Virgo Venus, perhaps. But I do see here, right, because you're now taking like your blindfold off, I want to say, right? You're now cutting away the confusion that you felt at one point when it came to this situation. Perhaps someone, again, had a lot of options, or perhaps you're just not confused about the situation anymore, and Spirit is asking you to have strength. Where at one point you felt perhaps a bit weak in a situation, I feel like Spirit here is telling you to control your temptations inside. Okay, control your anger. I don't know if you have like anger problems. But I feel like Spirit here is telling you to control a bit of like your temper, like your lower self, right? We all have an animalistic self, okay? Now our animalistic self can be aggressive and angry, right? It can be very sexual and it can be very primal, okay? So I feel like Spirit here is telling you to kind of like have the strength to temper yourself, to temper your temptations, temper your anger, to calm yourself, okay? To have inner strength. In regards to the situation that has left you a bit confused, where you felt a little betrayed, you're working really hard at trying to heal yourself because you do want a divine union, you do want a divine connection, either with this individual that you're thinking of or just another human being in general. I do see you kind of like I do see it with a specific person. I don't even see new love here. I do see you wanting an apology from someone that probably was a bit flirty in the past. Someone that has had a lot of options, but I feel like you felt like that was a bit of a that was a bit of a betrayal there for you, of course. But I feel like Spirit's telling you once again to have strength throughout all of this. So you have a few good major arcana cards here. Divine love and healing and having strength within a situation that's really difficult. So I definitely hope that this helps some of you guys out. Okay, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, definitely comment your personal experiences. I'd love to hear it. Okay, so I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye, Virgo Venus.